Venkat, so let's kind of explore Scaled Agile Safe Framework. Why don't you share a little bit about your understanding of what is safe and its framework?
Definitely, Vivek. So lot of organizations, I think if I remember right, 47% of the organizations adopting agile methodologies or frameworks are adopting SAFe, large enterprises. It's widely adopted, and many people think SAFe has been bringing a lot of hierarchy again, and a lot of terminologies, but but SAFe has its own advantage. So Scaled Agile Framework, which is SAFe, what we call as is, again, it's a freely available knowledge base, allowing the teams to apply some lean agile practices and scale up to enterprise level. So when we talk about agile practices, many of the frameworks are basic frameworks which talk about how the teams should be structured, what should be the team culture.
Right.
However, those don't describe the scenarios where such teams, such multiple such teams come together. Because today, if you see, not a single product in this world is being produced or developed or released by only one single team in an organization.
Right. Especially in large organizations.
Especially in large organizations, and especially in financial products, healthcare products,
right?
Government-based, governing products. Yeah. Sometimes there are even, more than 50, 40 teams involved. Right. Lot number of teams. Yeah. Now, so many of the frameworks didn't talk about how all these teams come together. Every team is an agile team. Fine. That's pretty good. Right. That's what these frameworks talk about. But if multiple agile teams come together, because that product is a common goal for 10 different teams. Now, if the 10 different teams have to come together to work towards a common product, how should they work together?
Right.
That became a challenge.
Right.
Because every team started saying that, okay, we were not told of this as a priority. Our priority is something different. So that was impacting the common goal. So right. Scaled Agile Framework SAFe is bringing all these agile teams together and giving them a guide how to collaborate, how to collaborate with each other, and form a one program team wherein that program team is concentrating on accomplishing a common goal, which is a single product. Gotcha. Or for that matter, be a product increment, we could say.
Sure, sir. So you're saying that SAFe encourages multiple teams to come together and have like one common goal for the product, and the team members go out there and work on those increment or work towards the increment for that common vision.
Correct. So putting it a different way, so if there is a common goal for multiple teams,
right?
If there is a common goal, product is a common goal, right? As we just said, the product is created by 10 or 20 different teams. Creating that product increment or the entire product by itself is a common goal for 10 different teams. How should they work together? What are those touch points?
Right.
How should the work flow in, and how should the work flow out?
Got you.
Right. So SAFe is bringing this discipline of how multiple agile teams can work together.
Got you.
So that's where SAFe came into place. Now, how is SAFe bringing this and making it better, making the organizations better?
Right.
What happens is, from the conventional organizational structure, we have a positional hierarchy.
Got you.
Right? So we have got, for example, in a software IT organization, we got a developer, a senior developer, an associate developer, project lead, project manager, senior project manager, whatnot. Right. So it goes like, now as I was saying, my initial experience, I was saying, when I was a developer, I had a manager.
Right.
right? So if anything and everything I want, I have to go through my manager.
Got you. Yeah.
And I have to go through my immediate top knot, right?
Yep.
So that's positional hierarchy. So now what happens is with that positional hierarchy, now, as I was saying, influence and impact was more among the peers of the same level. Manager to manager, they were sharing ideas. So that was the relation.
Got you.
Isn't it? So that was the networking which was there. So networking was not through the positional hierarchy. The networking was through the same level.
Right.
Now, what SAFE brought in is it leveraged the hierarchy aspect of the conventional organizational structure, and also leveraged the networking.
Got you.
Among the levels, and it brought in the functional hierarchy.
Got you.
So it takes out the positional hierarchy, but brings in the functional hierarchy. So what it talks about is not about the developer, not about the project lead, not about the manager, not about the director. It talks about a small definition of value, which can be released within the span of 2 to 4 weeks. And another magnitude and a higher magnitude of the same value definition.
Yep.
Right. So it is bringing the functional hierarchy there.
Right.
I mean, if we are all familiar with these terms called user stories, multiple user stories forming a feature, multiple features enabling a capability, multiple capabilities is fulfilling an epic, right? And multiple epics are going to satisfy a strategy or an initiative, right? So it's bringing the functional hierarchy, leveraging the network. Now, how is the network being leveraged? Introducing these roles where we call as Scrum Masters, Product Owners, Product Managers, Solution Managers, and Portfolio Managers, right? Epic Owners.
And those are the ones that you mean by those are the functional individuals.
Functional, yes, that's the functional hierarchy.
Because they have a specific function. For example, Scrum Master serves as a servant leader for a team, and then
correct,
an RTE and the product owner and the product manager. Okay,
exactly.
So there are these new roles that are defined part of the SAFE framework that emphasizes more on the functional roles than manager, senior manager, director.
Exactly, that's what it is. You nailed it. Right. Gotcha. So that SAFE is already leveraging network as well as hierarchy. That's why SAFE acts as a dual operating system for an organization.
Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. We will sure to come back with more exciting videos on Agile topics.